belt. It's a high drive to right. Blackman bag or make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.
What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And today, the bullpen was solid. The bullpen was solid, but the offense was solidly silent. Another one today. The Giants lose the series. The Giants have lost 2 out of 3 to the Mariners. And what's going on, boys of the Bay? Edison Joe is here, and we're going to take a look at all of the stats today. And unfortunately, 4-0, and you got to give it up Chris Flexen. You got to get up to the Mariners bullpen, and we're going to bring in Travis here in a little while to also talk some baseball today. We already got a $2.99 super chat. Bay Area Chris has come through with a super chat. Yes! What is going on? What is good out there, James Decker? And what is good, everybody? We're going to jump over here and see if I can bring up, that's the old image. I'm going to see if I can bring up the new game today. I also had to update the thumbnail. I had yesterday's thumbnail. So that's why it took me a little while here. Sorry about that. But yeah, guys, what is going on today? Jenny Vega is here. And unfortunately, as we bring up the stats here, hopefully eventually, there it comes up. As you can see, yeah, 4-0 today. We did see, like I mentioned in the chat, that Yastrzemski finally got a hitting a nice 0.77. He better bring that up, or Yastrzemski's gonna have some issues. But I think he's gonna figure it out. Yastrzemski is just awesome. It's only been 3 games, but Donovan Solano's hitting 500 on the young season, 2 for 4, even on a day where the Giants have no offense to speak of. Yastrzemski goes 2 for 4, and other than that, very quiet. Crawford got a little hit. Stella got his first hit of the year. He's 1 for 3 on the season, if I'm not mistaken. So that's not bad. But yeah, Webb was looking all right. Webb was looking all right. He was getting the strikeouts. He struck out 5, but he started giving up some contact. And after that spring training, it is disappointing. But I'm looking forward to see what he can do his next time out. Not giving up on Webb after 1 start. Whistler came in, was fine. Maronta, not terrible, gives up the bomb, but other than that, he's okay. And Jose Alvarez much better today. Although he hadn't given up an earned run, he walked in the winning run last time, so that's not good. But yeah, 4-0 the score today. Shout out to France for going deep, Haniger for going deep. Ty France is a beast. He was a beast in the Padres organization for a while. So got to give it up, and that's what it is. Boys of the Bay, nice for Yaz to get a hit. Hopefully that jumpstarts Yaz the last 2 seasons. And Jenny Vega, I'm cool with Webb. Yeah, Tatis is having a slump. Oh, that's going to turn around. Solano is he's a freaking legend, dude. He's a legend. At his age, I don't think he's going to have, a Hall of Fame career ahead. He hasn't even played a full season. But damn, he is really making the most of his time here in the big leagues, and he is about to get a big payday if he could, he's already getting paid pretty decent, but imagine if he becomes a free agent, hitting over 300 over a full season, especially if it's like 320 plus. My gosh, he's going to get a contract. He's going to get it, hopefully with the Giants. But we'll have to wait and see. What is up? Amy is here. What is going on? Thank you so much, Arenado, having a solid bounce back year so far. No doubt. He is there in St. Louis. They're going to try to go ahead and see how far they can get. I got St. Louis having a big season, and no doubt about that. Mike Rowd, Webb pitched pretty good. Yeah, I'm saying he wasn't bad. Obviously, I was thinking he was going to strike out France. I was like, yep, France, you're about to sit down. Boom. I was like, oh, gone. So yeah, no doubt about that. So that was disappointing, 100%. But yeah, it didn't work out today. Yeah, this loss is so much easier to take than the loss that we had on Thursday. That loss was Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose games. Giants aren't going to go win every day, but when you have a loss like Thursday, that's just crushing. That is absolutely crushing. Jenny Vegas says Moronta gave up a home run, but then he pitched like he's supposed to pitch. Yes, Moronta looked good. He gave up the bomb, but, hey, he looked fine. Jenny Vega, no. Let's not. Oh, no, I'm not recommending trade Solano. I'm saying when he becomes a free agent, if he doesn't sign some kind of extension, which I don't know how big of an extension you're going to give a guy in his 30s, but he's earned it. He's earned whatever he's got coming. The guy just hits. It's a shame that he didn't break out like this when he was in his younger 20s with the Marlins. He had a decent couple years with the Marlins, but not like this. This is insane. Tyler Burbick, watch us win 40 straight, if only. Colombian batters bring luck to the... Yeah, we necesitamos más colombianos en los gigantes, no doubt about it. But yeah, boys of the Bay and everyone else here. What's going on, guys? We are in the win column from yesterday. Back in the loss column now, 1-2 on this very young season. The Dodgers won and the Padres won. Just so you all know, some of the scores will be on the bottom if you're interested. I didn't have time to put all the scores in there, but we do have a few scores. I made sure to put the National League West scores. And yeah, I was definitely rooting for the Diamondbacks, and no doubt about that. I was rooting for the D-backs, but didn't happen. And I was rooting for the Rockies. Didn't happen because, I'm trying just to keep everything kind of close right now. I don't want those Dodgers and Padres to take off, but they did get wins today. Dodgers 6-5 over the Rockies and Padres 7-0 over the D-backs. So Giants getting a split wouldn't be the worst way to start the year. 38 in the chat. Can't wait to see Ohtani pitch tomorrow. Hopefully he could stay healthy 100%. So we're going to go for about... I don't know, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Going to go about 10 minutes, and then we'll bring in Travis, which we're getting close to that time right now. David Knight is here. What is going on? The Giants should turn it around. Is Webb going to Sacramento when Wood is back? I don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. I hope we figure out some way to keep Webb because I want to see Webb get some more shots out there. He wasn't great today, but he wasn't terrible. After that spring training, we got to give him more of a shot here. Uber Alez is here. Alan Land is here. Padres are stacked. We're going to bring in our first guest of the season. If it works, let me know if anything sounds off because we are definitely got a new setup this year. What's going on, Travis? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What's going on, man? How are you doing?
Yes! What's going on? What is going on? Well, I got to get your thoughts on the game. It was not the most exciting game. Giants unable to get on the board. But what do you think? 4-0, but we're 1-2 on the season. Got the win yesterday. I can't imagine what you were going through after the first game of the year. I think we were all on suicide watch. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, this was really tough. I mean, you see the offense, do what they have done so well over the last few years and just really hit at such an amazing rate. And the home runs, we have seen this Giants team hit home runs, and that's something that this Giants team hasn't been able to do in the past. And so offensively, this team is, as talented as they get up and down the lineup. And so, yeah, we just laid a goose egg today, and it hurts because this was a game that we were trying to take momentum, win this series. It would have been a great way to start off the season, to feel great about yourself going into a big series with the Padres. And, give credit to Logan Webb. He battled out there, gave us, solid 5 in the third innings tonight and had 5 strikeouts, did walks, and, yeah, he got hit around a bit. But, from a young kid like Logan Webb, he had such an incredible spring training. In 5 starts, he had a 0.54 ERA in 17 innings. I think it was 22 strikeouts. And so I think Logan Webb, is going to be that pitcher that, hopefully he can turn into, really top pitcher of this staff. So, I think, there were some things bullpen did solid tonight. And so that was key. And yeah, I mean, that first game, I just am beside myself. And, really, we haven't had a bullpen to rely on for almost half a decade now, for 5 years, kind of since the bullpen meltdown when we kind of think back, because, we have struggled in that area. And so I do think we got what it takes to turn things around this year. And, you got a lot of young, great pitchers in that bullpen. So that's going to be the key, because I think this offense is going to hit really well. And I think our starting rotation is going to do pretty good. So right now, this was tough to take but we're going to bounce back strong. Oh, yeah. Giants so incredibly resilient.
Yeah. So tomorrow's tomorrow day off, and then the Padres.
Yeah. So we got a day off. Kind of odd there. Yeah. On a Sundays, but we're going to be ready to roll going into the Monday with the Padres.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. San Diego Padres are freaking stacked. If we can have some good games against the Padres, that'll be a great sign. But Logan Webb, he was sick in spring training. I was super excited for Logan Webb. And, what we saw out there today, I thought he showed something. He was looking pretty good. And then Ty France hit that bomb. And from there on, scored a few more runs. And the offense, they only scored 4 runs. It's not like we got completely, destroyed. Offense just couldn't produce today. But, I don't think they should send Logan Webb anywhere. I mean, don't you want to see a few starts from him?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think, with it being just one start, I don't think it's a situation with Webb where it's kind of like start by start basis. I think they're definitely looking at, at least 5 to 10 starts. And obviously if he's still struggling by 10 starts in, then I think you might look to give the ball to somebody else. We got a lot of veterans, and Alex Wood, he's going to be coming back in the rotation. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like or what spot in the rotation he'll take over. But I think you're going to see Webb, of course, and it'll be key for the young, to the young pitcher to build this confidence. And I think what's also very exciting with Webb is we're going to get the chance to him pitch over a full 162 games. Yes. And since Webb got called up in August of 2019, so pitched about a couple months that year, and then we had the shortened season last year. Yep. So I'm excited to see how, his stuff is going to hold up. And how durable his body will be able to take the full, stretch of games here.
Yeah, 100%. I hope he makes it the whole year. I hope he doesn't get sent down for some reason. But let me just jump in the chat here. Boys of the Bay is here. Brebbia, I assume Brebbia is going to be a rotation piece. Let's see if we got here. Jenny Vega, Tyler Burbank, David Knight want to call the play-by-play for the Giants Padres. Not sure if I can access the game. You got to find that game, because that'd be sick if you do some play-by-play. I'd definitely jump in there with you. Charles, what's good is here. Tremont Productions, David Knight, Jenny Vega, Boys of the Bay, Travis Wilson, all the regulars are here. But brought Travis on. We had to do it. We're going to be obviously doing some collabs this year. I'll be going on his channel. He'll be coming on my channel. Anyway, you got to give a shout out to Donnie Barrels. What is going on? Hitting 500. I mean, this dude is a beast.
Dude, I love it, man. Donovan Solano. This is amazing. Since the Giants have had him since 2019, like you were saying, I mean, he's hitting over 320, 330. And no matter what, I mean, he is so clutch up there. Does not get rattled. He's so relaxed and puts together quality at bats. He's the man you want up there when the game is on the line, when you need a guy to drive in a run or a go ahead run. And this has been incredible. And, I'm definitely with you. I think Solano, he is definitely going to get paid. He deserves to get a nice contract. And, I hope that is with the Giants. And, I still think, with his age, I mean, I think he's 32, somewhere around there. Yeah. But I think, if the Giants were to give him, say, a 2 or 3 year deal, I still think, this guy is going to hit, for those, I think he can hit over 3 years. So, I think as long as I don't think the Giants would give him anything maybe more than 3 years. No. But that's something I could see happening. And I'm just so happy to have him. And, it is intriguing because, early in his career, like you were saying with the Marlins, he was never able to kind of really break out. And so it's awesome to see a guy that, is in his early 30s really becoming the star that, he's always envisioned he could become. And just like Yastrzemski as well, another guy that we're seeing, him who's 30 or 31. And, man, I can't wait to see what Yaz is going to do. And that was big today for him to get a base hit, to get his confidence going. Because, tough first couple games there, but he's got incredible confidence. So yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna turn it around. This is freaking Yastrzemski we're talking about. Yeah, absolutely. And let me say shout out to David Knight. David Knight, $10 super chat. Happy belated opening day. Eric and Travis Rockman. David Knight, thank you so much. You're doing a great job on your channel as well. Much appreciated. I gotta send a thank you to David Knight with the super chat.
Man, that is so incredible, David. That is awesome, man. And just keep up the great work. You're doing an incredible job, and definitely check out his channel. Incredible baseball coverage over there, and doing play-by-play as well. That is where it's at. We are showing MLB and everyone that we're all the creators here. We're taking our broadcasting, and so that's awesome. And man, this is incredible, and really thankful to be here with everyone. And so, man, this is awesome. Another season of Giants baseball. And yeah, let's go out there. Let's get on a nice winning streak here. But man, that's awesome. Thank you again, David. Appreciate
David,
you.
I appreciate you so much. And today, not a whole lot going on. I thought that I guess you could, let's see here. I want to, sorry about that. I was trying to see what we saw from the bullpen. Obviously, Jake McGee didn't pitch today, but he's looking pretty good. I mean, just overall, what do you think? What did Johnny Cueto yesterday was decent, and Kevin Dodgers Guerra, $2. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We got another super chat on board. I'm going to send you your thank you video here in a little while. Thank you so much, Kevin Guerra, longtime supporter. But what do you think so far? Bullpen was obviously atrocious in game one. It was embarrassing, but since then they seem to settle down.
I think, that is big for this bullpen, for their confidence to bounce back like that. Because when you have a game like you had in the first game, and especially because, again, that's been our Achilles heel from last year. We could not close out games. Our offense, was able to keep us in a lot of games and, put a lot of runs up. And so it's key for this bullpen to hold leads and also to, games that say where we're within 2 or 3 runs, to keep the game close, because this offense, they can easily put together a 2 or 3 run inning, jump right back into a game. So I think this bullpen, I think they're going to, it's gonna take time, but I think they're gonna get better and better as the season goes. So I don't think we're gonna see as many meltdowns like we did. I hope so. I mean, I think with another year of experience for a lot of these young guys, Tyler Rogers. You got another great young pitcher, Wandy Peralta, the young lefty, Caleb Berger. And then, you got Reyes Maranta back now. And today that was big outside of the home run, for him to pitch a nice solid inning there. So, you got a lot of young pitchers that I think are going to get better and better over the season. And I like the veterans we brought in, Matt Wisler with that nasty slider. And then you got Jake McGee, who looked incredible in the 9th inning. And who knows, maybe Jake McGee will get a chance at the closer role. Could see a veteran, taking over that closer role, kind of like with Will Smith, the lefty the Giants had. He turned out to be such an incredible closer. So that would be awesome. And I think it is important, for us to kind of figure out who is going to be the closer. Because to me, it's big when a closer already knows going to the ballpark, mentally he can lock in that, okay, I'm going to be pitching the 9th inning. And also for guys that are going to pitch the 8th inning or 7th inning, kind of to have set roles. And so guys are going to, have to earn their way to get those roles. And so I think you're going to see a more complete bullpen as we get closer or, through the season wears on.
Yeah, 100. That bullpen, yeah. I mean, obviously, we were all down after the first game. They've turned it around. I mean, they had to turn it around. They couldn't be that bad every game or we'd be screwed. But 100%. And thank you, Kevin Guerra. Give me about 10 seconds. I'm going to play a video for Kevin Guerra. Thank you so much here. Just 1 second. All right, we are back. Edison Joe is here. Johnny Cage is here. Boys of the Bay, was McGee a closer on the Dodgers? I don't believe McGee was a closer. The Dodgers had Kenley Jansen and some other guys, but he was solid with the closers. With the Dodgers. We got Jenny Vega. We got William Morales. They should be called the closers because they close every game out. But yeah, Jesse Burns is here. Bumgarner got rocked by an elite Padres team. Cueto got rocked by Mariners. Big difference. Absolutely. Did you catch any of that Bumgarner game? I don't even know what happened.
I didn't actually catch it, but I'm surprised. I don't know if any of you entered. There was this contest thing you make selections on opening day. It was something on MLB.com, and one of the picks I went with the Diamondbacks over the Padres, thinking, okay, Bumgarner, I think he's going to deal on opening day. So it's tough. I think that you have to wonder with him is his health. Is he really healthy? Is his shoulder, are there still any lingering effects from the dirt bike accident? Because, when you hit your shoulder like that, you just wonder, how close to, normal did his recovery go? And so I think it's still kind of early. I mean, in terms of, recovering from his shoulder injury, I mean, yeah, it's seems like he should already have recovered by now, but we'll have to see. I think so. I'm hoping Bumgarner turns it around, but it's it's hard for me to see him get hit around like this. Just like Tim Lincecum too. The late end of his career, and also with Lincecum. I mean, a quick note on that. His hips, his delivery was so violent on his hips, and I don't think he was aware of it. But I think that was kind of the undoing of Tim Lincecum's career. Was that his delivery just kind of destroyed his hips. As when he got the hip surgery, he wasn't the same. So yeah, just hoping Bumgarner, gets back to being the pitcher that, we saw him be, with the Giants. And I think you'll see him return back to the Giants, finishing out his career, maybe on like a 1 year or 2 year deal. So we'll see, at the end of that contract with the Diamondbacks.
I got some breaking news. Major League record, White Sox, Yermin Mercedes, 8 hits in his first 8 Major League at-bats. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, my. Wow. That is something. These young kids, the talent in this game is just crazy. And it's just so awesome to see. I mean, guys are breaking all kinds of records. Awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. 8 for 8. First 3 at bats, he went in a double, in a home run, and then he went 5 for 5 with 4 RBIs. I didn't even know he was that big of a prospect. So that's pretty good. I mean, I'm thinking of Luis Robert over there and Madrigal and some other guys, but apparently this dude is the real deal. But so that's where we're at right now. What'd you think of Johnny Cueto yesterday? I mean, he was not too bad.
Yeah, I thought Cueto pitched pretty good out there, and especially considering he allowed, a couple runs early. And for a veteran pitcher like that, I thought he settled down really good and, really just was working his game, offsetting the timing of big league hitters with that incredible windup of his and the shimmy. I just love it. And so out there, it's key for him to, I think, I don't know if we're going to see the ace Johnny Cueto like that he was his first year with the Giants when he made the All-Star team. But I definitely think Cueto can give us, a good 5 or 6 innings and keep us in games, just like he did yesterday. And so, giving up just 3 runs and being able to pitch, 5-6 innings. So that, and I think Cueto could give us a really solid year. So I still wouldn't count out, the key for him will be him to be healthy so he can, go out and, just pitch very well. So I'm excited to see what he's going to bring this year.
Yeah, I was impressed. I know he's not going to come out there and just, dominate every time, but I thought he was all right. But someone said my mic is too low. Cumbias is here, so I tried to turn it up a little bit. So, thank you for letting me know. Let us know in the chat if anything's jacked up about the stream. I'll try to fix it up. Obviously, there might be some little... it don't always run perfectly smooth, a little bit of jitters. But other than that, let us know if anything major is going on. But yeah, Alec is here. Arietta's back. Jenny Vega, Johnny Cage, Boys of the Bay. You can hear me fine. Okay. Berrios look nasty. Oh, absolutely. Oh, my mic is fine. Cam Riddle. Maybe I'm like now blaring because I turned it up. But yeah, Boys of the Bay, Dodgers, and Padres might have the best rotations in baseball. 100%, absolutely. Let's see what else. Anything I missed here in the chat? Trying to get to all your comments. Can't obviously keep up with all. Kev Brado, we got 41 in the chat. The chats have been freaking alive. They've been freaking on fire this season. That has been, I can't imagine this season's going to be insane. We're going to keep upping the production value for you guys. And yeah, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. And I'll let you all know when I'm going to be over on Travis's channel as well, because we want to definitely grow his channel. Make sure you jump over there and subscribe. SF Barry, Sports Talk for Sharks Talk, Giants Talk, Bulls Talk, 49ers Talk. Is that about it?
And Warriors, yep.
Warriors!
You got it, man.
Warriors.
Appreciate that a lot.
Warriors. Oh, I didn't know you did Warriors talk. That's good. Yeah, you got to do Warriors because, you know, it's the local team.
Yeah,
But,
I keep up with the Warriors. Bulls, if some of you don't know, quick story, but yeah, my dad grew up in Chicago during the Jordan era, and so I followed in my dad's footsteps, becoming a Bulls fan. But being the Warriors, the hometown team, I've definitely kept up with them, and you know, just whenever they're not playing the Bulls, I'm always rooting for the Warriors. So, yep, awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Absolutely. Yeah, I like some teams out of state as well, but for some other sports. But what's going to happen to Seager during the offseason? Can't believe Dodgers are going to let him. Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, he might become a free agent, as well as Carlos Correa. There's going to be some guys out there, but we'll definitely be getting into that throughout the season. But we got to definitely pick our players for today's game. We got to pick our players. And I'm going to let the guest, Travis, go ahead and pick your player for today.
I got to take Donnie Barrels, Donovan Solano. Yeah, man, my man continuing to do it. 2 more hits again. And yeah, you said it, hitting 500 on the season. And then in yesterday's game, gets the big 2-run double there in the 7th inning. And so Solano, Mr. Clutch, he's the man you want up there. Game on the line, 2 outs, runners in scoring position. So Don, keep doing what you're doing out there. I loved it tonight.
Well, that's the freaking one right there. Donovan Solano, another 2 hits. I mean, amazing. This dude is absolutely off the charts. I mean, you just keep thinking like, I mean, eventually he's going to have a over 4 or something, but it's rare. It's like every day, 2 hits, 3 hits, 2 hits, spring training, regular season, going all the way back to when he was in AAA. The dude just rakes. He is absolutely next level. For me, let me take a look here. Who the freak am I going to pick? Because you took Donnie Barrels. That's a great pick. I will take...
I didn't mean to take your guy. But yeah.
No, you had to take him. That was the obvious guy. You had to take him. I will take... you know what? I will take Jose Alvarez. He walked in the winning run last an opening night, comes out today, and he throws a shutout inning, doesn't walk anyone, gets a strikeout. Jose Alvarez, a big signing for that lefty. I appreciate Gabe Kapler putting him out there, showing confidence, and he threw a scoreless inning. So I'll take Jose Alvarez.
Man, I love it. Great pick.
Yeah.
And absolutely, that's a big bounce back game for him, to have a game, the first game to walk in the winning run like that. And, he just did not have control of his stuff. And for Gabe Kapler to give the confidence in him to put him out there. And yeah, he did an incredible job. And Kapler, knows him from their time with the Phillies. And so I really like that pickup, when the Giants got him. And I was like, man, this guy could be another nice addition to this bullpen. And so, yeah, something I think was intriguing in the offseason, I think we all thought maybe the Giants would spend big money on a closer. And, ultimately we ended up not doing that. And I think in a sense to maybe go within the pieces that we have within. And so, yeah, we'll see how I think it'll work out. But I do think someone is going to, blossom into that role. And so, yeah, it's going to be fun to see who's going to take the lead at getting to that. But I love it. Alvarez, tremendous pick tonight. Great bounce back game for him.
Thank you. So, yeah, absolutely. I think it was. And hopefully he'll continue to pitch well. Well, thank you, everyone, for jumping in today. We're going to be wrapping things up. And, yeah, we're going to be coming in usually on the last game of the series so that we can kind of recap the entire series as a other than that, we'll be doing our own post game. So make sure to check out. If I'm not live after the game, go check out Travis's channel. If he's not live, check out my channel, because we'll be both going live eventually after the game, but sometimes we kind of stagger it to make sure we get everyone gets a chance to jump into both channels. So thank you guys so much. Jay Hutchins, appreciate you. Boys of the Bay, Edison Joe, Jenny Vega, Cam Riddle, Joshua Donovan, that's the freaking name. That's a great name. William Uber Alez and everyone else. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Before we go, I just got to get your thoughts on the Padres series and any final thoughts that you have.
Yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be a big series, big test for the Giants, and very excited for this. So let's go out there, play our brand of baseball. Let's the offense hit this Padres pitching staff that is very talented. We know how deep they are in the rotation, and also they got a great bullpen. So yeah, this is going to be really awesome to see. And so yeah, it'll be key to score some early runs, and for the rotation to keep doing what they're doing well, pitching deep into games. And then the bullpen, that's key. The bullpen's got to do their job. If we get out to a lead, we got to get those big outs in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you so much again, Eric, having me on the channel. Really enjoy doing these shows, man. I have so much fun, and so great to be back for another season of Giants baseball. And man, just keep up the fantastic work, man. I just love it. You're doing such an incredible job, and I love all the effects that you're adding to the post game. It really makes it so awesome. Man, dude, awesome. So yeah, thank you, everyone. Appreciate the support, and let's go out there against the Padres. Let's show them who's boss. The rest of the league thinks San Diego and the Dodgers are just going to run away in the division. No, that's not going to happen. This Giants team, we are like cockroaches. We know that from the past. You cannot kill cockroaches. So the Giants, we are gonna be those cockroaches to the Padres and Dodgers. All right, so they cannot get rid of us, and we're just gonna keep on coming. And so let's do it.
All right, let's make it happen, everybody. Go check out SF Barry Sports Talk. Thank you guys again for joining both of us here today. And make sure, if you're not subscribed, to hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure most of y'all are subscribed because I see all your names. Edison, Joe, everyone else. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And we're going to talk to you guys really very, very soon. And just give me a few minutes here. I'm going to play the outro. See you guys not tomorrow, maybe I'll put up a video tomorrow, but definitely see you day after tomorrow for the San Diego Padres series. Thank you guys again for all the super chats and all the support. You guys have a fantastic day. We're going to talk to you later. See ya.
Belt hits a high drive to right. Blackman bag or make that Tapia. Out of here! Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score.